After being hand-picked from thousands of hopefuls to join Hearsay, Kim Marsh and Myleene Klass became instant friends. Along with bandmates Suzanne Shaw, Noel Sullivan, and Danny Foster, they moved into a house in London as they prepared to launch their attack on the music world. Strictly Come Dancing star Kim shared a room with Myleene and teased that admirers across the country would kill to swap places with her. Neither of us could believe who'd been selected. It felt like all my dreams were coming true. We were in a whirlwind of promotional events and photo shoots, Kim said in her autobiography, From the Heart. But the good times didn't last forever, with Kim sensationally quitting the band in February 2002 after arguments with Myleene. Hearsay's debut single Pure and Simple became the UK's fastest-selling #1 since records began, shifting a staggering 500,000 copies in the first week. It was followed up with a sellout tour and a #1 album, Pop Stars, but Kim was seriously fed up by this point. "I was lonely, stressed and sad when I should have been loving it," she said. "Tensions were building in the band and I felt like I was the odd one out." Kim made the decision to leave after one almighty Barney just before the band went on the Jerry Springer show in the US. "Me and Myleene had a slanging match but someone split us up as we were due to go on air," wrote Kim in her 2013 autobiography. "Have you got a story to share? We want to hear all about it. Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk." Going on to perform our single was horrible. "At one point, me and Myleene had to put our arms around one another. It was so fake and I hated every minute of it. We had been overheard arguing by staff at the studios and the following day our row was all over the newspapers. We managed to put it behind us but the niggles remained. I wish we'd been able to explain honestly how we were feeling. But the problems festered." According to a report by The People at the time, the row erupted over Kim's suspicions that Myleene has been slagging her off to the other bandmates. In turn, Myleene apparently told Kim that the band thought she had got too big for her boots. The row reportedly ended with a pair nose-to-nose in a corridor with a furious Kim accusing Myleene of constantly getting her TS out. For Kim, the final straw was when a separate story was leaked to the papers, which Kim was told was leaked by someone in the band. Feeling utterly betrayed, when asked for a comment, the former Coronation Street star told the newspaper that she quit. "I'm sorry I quit through a newspaper rather than sitting down with the rest of the band. If we could have had a chat to clear the air it wouldn't have been so bitter afterwards," said Kim. Apart from a few texts and a chat at a TV awards in 2006, Kim had no real contact with Myleene until her son Archie died in February 2009. Kim and then-partner Jamie Lomas, of Hollyoaks fame, lost their little boy shortly after he was born at 18 weeks early. Despite her fractious past with Myleene, she was one of the first to reach out to support Kim. "We hadn't really kept in contact but, being a mum herself, Myleene rang to see how I was," Kim wrote. "We were both in tears on the phone and, in the days after Archie's death, we talked more and more. Myleene really was there for me. She helped me choose the music for Archie's funeral and sent the most beautiful bouquet of flowers to the crematorium." Working on the ITV series Pop Star to Opera Star together also helped the pair to reconnect, and left Kim hoping they would now be friends for life. "We have both grown up now that we have children of our own," explained Kim. "Life is too short to hold grudges, and what happened back then isn't anyone's fault. I am determined not to let anything or anyone come between us again." It was Kim who actually came to Myleene's defense when she received a fierce backlash for her ITV show on being a single mom in June 2016. Myleene was slammed by some viewers for visiting families in an expensive car while wearing top-of-the-range clothing in her Single Moms on Benefits show. Speaking out in support of her former bandmate, Kim admitted she could not grasp the criticism aimed at Myleene. Some viewers said that because she hadn't been in the position of being a single mom who has struggled financially, then she couldn't understand the women she interviewed, Kim told OK! magazine. "I actually do think you can empathize with people while not being in their position. If Myleene had said it was as tough for her as a single mom being in a privileged position as it is for women with little money, then I'd understand the criticism, but she wasn't saying that." There are event talks that relations between Kim and Myleene are so good now that they planning a very exciting reunion. Before the second national lockdown, Hearsay reportedly held secret talks over a comeback. It was reported that the group are thinking of marking the 20th anniversary of them winning ITV reality show Pop Stars. Kim set up a WhatsApp group with Myleene and their fellow former bandmates to exchange messages about a potential reunion. It remains to be seen whether the band will get back together, but it's clear that Kim and Myleene have certainly settled their differences. Strictly Come Dancing continues tonight at 6:50 p.m. on BBC One. Which couples' performances are you enjoying the most on this year's Strictly Come Dancing? Have your say in the comments section below. Read more Strictly Come Dancing 2022 Strictly fans complain moments into show, fans fume at Fleur dance-off Hamza's heartbreaking comment, James breaks down.